Oh, goodness, this is really lovely. I mean, that was incredible. Holy shit. Holy shit. And okay. Anyway, I wanted to like redo my whole reading after this, but I've this collection that I'm reading from, I'm only going to be reading from this collection, and it's like it feels like nerve-wracking to me because it feels weird, and it makes me so happy. And so some things that you should know is that there aren't going to be any people, which means that there aren't going to be a lot of emotions in the poems. And so, and so in this collection, what I'm hoping is to begin to decentralize the human experience. So here are some. And here's the other thing, and then I won't say any more things, I'll just read a bunch of weird poems. The more that I do these readings in public, the more I realize, like, I'm not sure they're different poems. Like, they really feel like this, like, 60-page poem that can kind of happen in any order in any way. So I'm going to play with it a little bit. Okay. Oh, I would love one. Thank you. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I got some weird pages. Thank you. Oh, yes. I think that's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Look at this. Okay. A story told from one eye to the next turns its contents away. After the meal of fishbone lies wet on dirt shadow. Lift of light glimp, a lodge of warm saliva purples against gummy hidden irrigation. One sees through cough the mist around tree spider ghost veining what drought fairies but won't take. Little parachute of talons kept the fall secret. Folded spectral stems over eyes. Teeth lax at center. Remove the taste of sight. Crave dirt in the broken belly. Plastic puddles move to face the light. The light. What light reflects halves of ghosts? Smallish needles pierce grass roots. Fence a worry center into artificial pink. Forest star in a nutshell. Flourish in the dead of squall, nest of mealworm, marsupium hammering amorphous ice into something other than architecture. Blue boundary to solid ear that whips around the half pipe, what abandoned snail shell, cold to cracking. This kind of spiral divides the land of the rest. Eyes open, a grass walkway. Eyes close, the varicose sky plate. Eyes close, a chattering bulge of petals. Eyes open, timid fur length. Eyes open, a harassed but potent rind. Eyes open, the clogged scream of spares. Eyes close, a string of owl jabs. Eyes close, a haunted jawscape. Eyes open, a liquefied brass grate, hearth, and hearth, and hearth washed away. Seed husks soften into brouillon movement, how 0 and 1 stab down different kinds of homes. Teach the waste of old follicles. A small shock of light shines through jaw, shines through beak, clenches the tongue safe from whistle. A story told from one eye to the next, turns, contents, any way, forestalls the hoopla of dying cacti, each side of bank, lined an entrance made in reverse. A bipedal, clawless ancestry digging in. Eyes open, winds quick. Eyes close, peels of nail bark. Eyes open, the side of this house, hesitant when pressed. No more a ground cherry. Eyes close, tired of new beds. Eyes close, the soft skin of baby chipping sparrow. Eyes open, herniated wood flesh. Eyes close, use cracked pincers, left side over now. Eyes close, the beet-stained soil. Eyes open, the broken fibula. Eyes sip from algae and sip again, what could not be left. Humidity allies light, ushers the undermovement, the gallows of pumping uncontrolled by temperate cloister. Sedum whispers the ebb and flow most audible in autumn, however hard it bristles to store the letdown of sap. Deep wood crystal, shimmer shakes in the hairs of braided bone, exhaling into a fog. The air and all its inhabitants bloom tall wind into tall wood, for this pleasure to hunt closed rot, blowing a cool front into the seed root spy. Down-filled, capillary, simpers into groan, a delicacy of mood moss shivered into heat. Francium pricks with fuzz growth, rippling iris glass, the filament of nubile rooster cough crystals on the shit, barters a tincture for some vocab, for some hand hungry for wind. Dipped in volatile flight over crisp jasmine foliage, a poison in reverse. Pink light hovers in the glistening, the burned lungs of trees, natural neon tears float up among the possum tails, the muddy droplets of teeth, loam-swirled freckles, breaking open nails, ferocious undercoat, holding hoarfrost at bay. Starling exhorts the brutal and elegant cloud frame of cattail, written and swish upon with gravel. Each constellation uncontrolled by momentum, each velvet particular striving against the sun, or some other star not yet center stage, where wings feast on limits once tender, now tender again.